All right, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures, and salutations to Akim across the world, pushing his word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. And I just finished watching a brother in the UK, one of the heads of the London camp, and he's basically going into how, excuse me. He's basically going into how this is a very, very fucked up, excuse my language, but, for lack of better words, a very messed up society that we live in. It's a very backward society. All right. It doesn't follow anything that the Most High, all right, had in store. All right. As far as keeping this place in order, these people and the rulers of the nations, all right, specifically the biblical Edomites, because they have control over the whole world, they do not keep or follow the standards and guidelines given by the Most High to basically keep the planet in order, man, and keep the people in order. So they don't follow the laws of the land or the laws of the earth, which are the scriptures, the laws, statutes, and commandments, which were given to the nation of Israel. You also have our people, man. Our people are completely gone. All right, it's just a terrible situation that us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are in, because we are oppressed, all right, but at the same time the earth is oppressed. Our homeland is oppressed because you have homosexual parades being planned and celebrated, all right, and orchestrated over in the land of Israel, which proves to you those are not the people of the Lord, man. Okay. The people of the people of the Lord are scattered around the world, being oppressed, all right, being enslaved, all right, being demonized, being belittled. But it's all scriptural, and that's what the prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai go out to the highways and byways to teach to the people. We go out to teach our people why we're in this situation. Okay, what we did to get into this situation. What we have to do to get out of this situation, man. Okay, because it all goes back to this world being ran improperly, man. It's being ran by the wicked, man. Okay, in the book of Job, it tells you that, man. That's why you have all these, you just have all out chaos, man, and degeneracy, man. You see? That's why this place is the way it is. Because of the rulers that rule this place, man. Okay, this is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And that is a tall tale sign. And that points to a certain nation of people, because their faces seem to be on majority of the money, all right, used around the world, man. All right, you have the US dollar as the most popular currency. But now it's being diminished because people are leaving the dollar, because that's also prophecy. Because what's happening is it's a paradigm shift taking place. All right. And the paradigm shift is taking place is leaving wickedness. All right. And taking the people that rule in wickedness and evil. Okay. The thing about that is, with that, the Lord is going to wake his people up, what you see happening, which can't be stopped. All right. And he's going to take down the wicked, which it says here. All right. And describes to you. All right. That they happen to be ruling the earth. So now we can see why the earth and everything is out of order, man. Women are out of order. Kids are out of order. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are out of order. All right. Everything is out of order because the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. And this is also spoken of in Revelations. It speaks of the devil having ruling for a short time or a little season. This is that season. Okay. So it all points to the wicked and the devil that the Bible speaks of ruling in the last times, man, for a little season, and that the earth will be given into his hand. Okay. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. The real judges of the earth are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I say so-called because we are really the children of Israel. spoken of all throughout the scriptures. The Bible pertains and belongs to us, which is why we understand it, which is why we are under the curses that is spoken of in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, man. Okay? Now, these people that rule the earth, these people are classified as the wicked. Okay? There's no such thing as white people, okay? The people that are ruling the earth, they are the wicked. They are the biblical Edomites, and that is exactly why the earth is like this, because they have no understanding of the truth of the Most High. Okay, they are hated by the Most High, according to Romans, the 9th chapter, man. But then you have our people that, they love the society. They love going to work every day, making fucking crumbs, okay? They love all this stuff, man. Why is that? Because in John, the 8th chapter, okay, in the 44th verse, it tells you that 2/3 of our people are of their father, the devil. So they have the same spirit as the biblical Edomite, the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. That's why you have 2/3 of our people doing whatever they want, doing as thou wilt, having that type of spirit, man. The same thing spoken of in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, is the same spirit that is upon our people, man, because it's following the ways of the wicked, man. Which is why this earth is out of control, man. Okay? But the Lord is coming to bring salvation and coming to restore everything and put it back in order, man, because everything is completely out of order. You have homosexuals, which it tells you in the law, which this country claims to follow. You got all these people saying that they believe in God and I'm saved, but when we tell you that the law says that homosexuality is a sin unto death, you turn your nose up at us. Because you know what this means? This means that majority of you people in America, you're devils. You're wicked. You're evil. Okay? We bring out these scriptures of what the Most High says, and you just say, oh no, I'm gonna disregard what the Most High said. But that's okay, man. Because you're going to be exterminated with all this wickedness when the Lord comes back and returns and restores order to this earth, man. Because everything is completely out of order, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 24 and 1. It says, behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. So the Lord is going to come and deal with people and deal with all this wickedness on the planet, man. Because there's men sighing and crying for this wickedness that's being done. All right. They're crying to the Lord, have to deal with this bullshit week in and week out, day in and day out. All right. Which is also a part of our punishment. So, it's actually fair. But then again, you're also these people and the people that are ruling and the people that are benefiting off of wickedness. They have contributed to the confusion and destruction. All right. And the total and complete annihilation of the Most High's footstool, man. The brother was saying in his video that we used to be able to drink out of the rivers, the springs, etc., man. Different types of waterways and bodies of water around the world. We used to be able to drink out of these, man. Now you have Esau pumping sewage and poison through the pipes. So now that we're subject to this stagnant water that we see. All right, we have Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, all these lakes that are filthy, man, that they pump pollution into, man. Okay, this is a part of the disaster that happens when the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man, because they have no understanding of righteousness. They have no understanding of how to take care of the earth because they are the wicked, man. You see? They're vessels fit for destruction, which is why their destruction is getting closer and closer, and we're prophesying it, man. And we don't care no more. We're tired of this shit, man. The Most High said, who will stand up for me against the evildoers? 2/3 of you people, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are evildoers. The Edomites are plainly evildoers, and the heathens are evildoers. All this confusion on the earth, and it's going to be corrected pretty soon, man. Isaiah 24 and 2, and it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled. And that's what's coming, man, because you people deserve the destruction that's coming upon you, man. Okay? Nobody cares about nothing. Everybody's cold-hearted. Nobody gives a fuck about the shit they eat. Nobody gives a fuck about animals. Nobody gives a fuck about nothing. This place is just a fucking land of degenerates, man. Okay? The people that had you go out and you be around these people, and these people are heavily infested with demons, man. This is just a fucking demon party over here, man. A big laboratory science experiment. And you people love this place, but you hate the prophets, man. You hate people that want to live off of the earth as it was created to be, man. But that's okay. The Lord's gonna get all you people, man. It's real soon. All right, just like the brother was going into in his video, man. Soon it's gonna be angels just appearing out of nowhere and just slaying you niggas, man. You see? Isaiah 24:4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. That's what we're experiencing. This earth is fading away, man. All this goddamn concrete everywhere. That's how you can identify that the Romans, the biblical Romans, and reincarnated are ruling. The biblical Edomites, man. The so-called Caucasian man. You see? Isaiah 24:4, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, which I spoke of earlier. These laws were supposed to be kept so that we can keep and maintain this footstool that the Most High created, man. Everything that he created, it tells you he created it to be good in Genesis, but now you have the biblical Edomite changing everything up. Now men can sleep with women, or men can sleep with men. Women can sleep with women. We can create fake food. You see? We can defile all the bodies of water around the world. We can kill animals and put them on our walls. This is the spirit of Satan, man, ruling the earth, man. And it's flowing through the rulers that rule this earth, the biblical Edomites, man. They are the children of Satan. Okay? That's why you see the earth like this, man. Isaiah saw this, man, and he wrote this down, and we're reading it, and now we're actually living in this time, man, where the earth is fading away. There's no way the earth should be fading away, man, when the Lord made everything to be good, man. This is how you know that this is the devil that the Bible speaks of ruling this earth, man. It's starting with you wicked ass elite. The banking families, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs, the Morgans. You are a wicked race of people, and you are utterly destroying the earth, man. And the Lord's coming back soon to destroy you and put your fucking ass in chains, man. Okay? You destroyed the Israelites. You destroyed our family structure. You destroyed everything we have. All right, and you've always been doing this, man. You burned down our temples during the time of the Babylonians. When we tried to walk through your land, you said no. We'll come out to you with the sword. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. You are the biblical Edomites. You self-proclaimed Caucasian people, man. You see, Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled. So the earth in its state now is defiled, man. Now we're actually living on land that has tons of bones and blood of the so-called Native Americans, so-called Mexicans, so-called Seminole Indians, so-called Negroes. Blood, sweat, and tears, and all the blood is crying to the Most High, man. Just like during the time when Cain slayed his brother, man. Now the Most High is hearing this and seeing this, and is going to intervene, man. You see, Isaiah 24:5, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because why? Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance. You changed everything the Most High said to be good, man. Fruits are supposed to have seeds in them. You said, no, I'm gonna take the seeds out. Men is supposed to have a rod. No, men can cut it off now. This shit is fucking madness, man. Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. And that's what's gonna happen, man. This nuclear destruction is needed, man. You people need to die, man. And this is what the Bible says. All you people that are not getting in the right spirit, man. All right, and you still start trying to adhere to the ways of this world and the spirit of this world, you're gonna be fucking destroyed, man. It doesn't matter if you're a kid. It doesn't matter if you're a baby. It doesn't matter if you're an old woman. The Lord is going to kill your ass, man. The Most High is going to kill you. You see? It's not even a joke, man. You should be sighing and crying for this place, man. You know, but then you got our people that are trying to stay adhered to this place, man. You're a goddamn fool, man. It says the new wine mourneth, and the vine languisheth. All the merry hearted do sigh. You see? This is what's going down in this place that we live in, but people are mad at us. We're crazy. But you motherfuckers love eating fake food. You love breathing in poisonous air. You love being a degenerate. You love being a mindless zombie. That's why the brother in UK said you people are fucking animals, man. The animals eat better than you and they do better than you, man. They have more sense than you people, man. You people are just fucking a bunch of degenerated animals, man. Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the worst people, man. Because you're not in your right mind. So when you're not in your right mind, you're absolutely the worst people on the planet. You're the dumbest people on the planet. That's why the Most High said you're a sottish children, man. I mean, the word sottish means stupid, retarded fool, man. You love being in this goddamn place, man. But that's okay. It's going to be your shame. That's why in Isaiah says that this place is going to be your shame, man. Okay? Let me get this. This is, bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. This is, man, you people are out of your damn mind, man. Okay? This is Revelations 18. And this is why we go out to the highways and byways, man. We're going out there to try to redeem and save you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American souls so you don't get destroyed with this place, man. Because the Lord is about to get ready and judge this place, just like he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. The angels went to Lot. They said, grab whoever, grab your people. Grab whoever's related to you and come with us and get out of this city because the Lord is about to destroy this place. That's what we're doing, man. And you people still scoffing us. Oh, you niggas crazy. Y'all just come out here and y'all crazy. You got, just fucking scoffing against the truth, man. But you're not scoffing against us. You're scoffing against the Most High, and you're actually tearing up your ticket of salvation. This is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're tearing up your ticket of salvation, but that's what the Most High wanted you to do, man. Because you're a degenerate people. And the Lord's going to get rid of 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans because you're undesirable. Okay? You love being a slave. Just like you niggas when we came out of Egypt. Oh, man, you brought us out of Egypt to die? We should have just stayed in Egypt. Slave niggas. You see? Revelations 18. All right, because this place is about to get judged for all this wickedness is fucking spread across the earth, man. All this disorder and chaos, trying to spread the wine of homosexuality to these other countries, and they're not having it, man. That's why they're up in their nuclear arsenal, man, because they're gonna fucking destroy this place, man. They're tired of this place, man. Lying and being fucking hypocritical. This is a hypocritical nation that we live in, man. You Edomites are hypocrites, man. You tell other countries you can't have missiles, but then you get to build your missiles. Who the hell do you think you are, man? Revelations 18:1, your judgment is near. Revelations 18:1, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. So this place is going to be a damn desert, man, because it's going to be utterly destroyed and burned with fire. Thus saith the scriptures, man. Lord will not get that. This Revelations 18, because this is the place that pushes out that degenerate spirit, man. That wicked spirit, that evil wine that is spoken of throughout the scriptures, man. That I'm going to read right here, man. And that's why this disorder is so heavily saturated on the earth, man. Nobody knows what the hell is going on. Everybody just following their own mind, following their own spirit, man. When the truth and the knowledge and the power comes from these scriptures, man. This place is fucking terrible, man. Revelations 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. This place, man. Spreading all that fucking wickedness, man. Homosexuality, GMO foods. Alright? Fracking. Deforestation. Just this is a country ran by people that are destructive, man. Okay? They don't know how to rule the earth in righteousness and with order. Alright? And with standards, according to these scriptures. You have to be a fool to not follow the ways of the Creator, which He had placed down, and to think you know higher than He knows, man. You got to be a fool, man. You see? But these are the same people that are ruling America, and in all wickedness, in all this wine and fornication, okay, and degeneracy comes out of America, Babylon the Great. And whose rules America, Babylon the Great? You biblical Edomites, man. And the world is chasing you out, man. The Most High is putting the spirit on these nations, all right, to not take your shit anymore and to get ready to destroy you, man. That's why Russia is gathering all these nations under them, according to Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, man. Why? To destroy this degenerate, wicked, disgusting, defiled place known as America, Babylon the Great, ran by you biblical Edomites, man. Revelation 18:3, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Yeah, these nations have benefited off of you for a while, but now it's not working anymore because they're not benefiting, because you have no more money. You're in debt. So you really have no say so in what they do anymore, man. They're not benefiting from anything you're pushing out anymore. You're just pushing out more chaos and confusion, which they're tired of, man. Now everybody's rising up against you. But when the Lord come back, that's what's really gonna be your ass, man. Because you have spread all this goddamn wickedness. And this is really to you elite banking families, man. The Lord is coming from you. You're going to be the first slaves in the kingdom, man. For doing this to the earth. Revelations 18:3, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, these other countries. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Okay, all the nations have benefited off this place, and mainly off of our slavery here in the Babylon the Great, because they have the Israelites here, man. You see? And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. What plagues is the Lord talking about? The four sword judgments, nuclear missiles, the chariots flying over this place and destroying and burning people up. Okay, this is going to be the judgment that these people are not, they're not ready for, man. But the Lord's blinded all these people so that He can just obliterate these people because they're degenerates, man. Okay, this is a kingdom that's in a state of decadence. Everybody's partying and up. All right, this man has ceased to spoil, like Isaiah 33 says. You see, I believe. All right, if I'm not mistaken. This place is these Edomites are ceasing to spoil, but the Lord said, when you cease to spoil, then thou shalt be spoiled, and that's why these nations are getting ready, because they're getting ready to take advantage of you getting weak. You see, they're tired. They're not dealing with your wine anymore. They're not dealing with your wicked and unrighteous decrees anymore. That's why you have Iran bucking up against you, and Iran will go to war with you and shoot missiles at you, man. And they really got you Edomites shook and scared. But the Lord is going to put the spirit on you to fight them, because it's prophecy. And you guys are going to obliterate each other, man. You see, Revelations 18:5. Why is this happening, man? Why do you see men on the highways and byways, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, raising up and going out to the highways and byways, proclaiming that they're the Israelites, man, and that destruction is coming to this place, and destruction is coming upon the wicked, and that the Most High is about to return, because the Most High is remembering the sins of this place. Okay, that's why it tells you in Psalms 137:7, remember, O Lord, the children of Israel, the children of Edom. Who are the children of Edom? Okay, there's tons of lessons, there's tons of videos out, all right, that teaches you who the children of Edom are, man. Okay? The Lord is remembering the sins of this place and the sins of you Edomites, man. And you're going to receive that destruction for committing all this goddamn wickedness and all these atrocities on the earth, man. Living by the sword is your blessing. Revelations 18:5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Okay? Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. Okay? So you're going to get double all the destruction. All right? Revelations 18. Well, I'm going to read this. Revelations 18:6, because you Edomites you're responsible for all this wickedness and chaos on the planet, man. Revelations 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup, remember that. Remember that right there. That's important. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. Now let's get this. This is Lamentations. It's all throughout the scriptures of judgment of you Edomites, because the Lord knew you would destroy the earth like this in the last days. Lamentations 4:21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup. We just read about that cup in Revelations 18. It's going to be double to you. All the things you've done to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and the planet that we're supposed to be ruling, all right, you're going to receive double. And we're living in that time. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup, which you read about, the same cup in Revelations 18, also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked, which is what's happening to them. You're being exposed, you damn Edomites, man. You elite banking families, all right? The upper echelon of you Edomites, man. We're at the end of your rulership and your kingdom and your society. All right. And we're at the end of basically your existence, because 1,000 years after this, you're going to be exterminated, according to Obadiah. Okay. That whole book of Obadiah is really specifically a prophecy of the extermination and the restoration of Israel. All right. And their judgment from the Most High upon you, man. You see? Verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, which is what the Lord's doing right now. He's visiting this place, man. You can read about that. What is it? 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. Then shall the Lord visit the earth which he made. You see? Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai is visiting your iniquity. And he is remembering your sins, according to Revelations 18, man. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins, man. And that's what's happening, man, through the prophets, man. The prophets are the mouth of the Most High, Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai, and we're exposing you, man. Let's go back to Revelation. This is Revelations 18. Let's go back down. This is Revelations 18:7. How much she have glorified herself, talking about America, Babylon the Great, and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. So the Lord is cold, man. The Lord said, so much torment and sorrow give her. Give her utter torment and sorrow. Just give her destruction. Give her double according to her works. The cup filled to her. What does it say? And the cup which she hath filled to her double. Because you're gonna drink the cup. Like it read in Lamentations 4:21. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. This is the pride of you Edomites here in Babylon the Great, man. And you elite banking families, man. You shall see no sorrow. But nah, you about to see this sorrow, and it's going to come heavy upon you. You're going to receive double, man. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. What's going to come upon these Edomites of committing and spreading and destroying the planet, man? And spreading wickedness, death, and mourning, and famine. And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord, Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai, who judges her, man. You see? Now we're gonna see how tough you Edomites are, man, when the Lord starts to unleash his judgment on you, man. Which is ultimately gonna result in you being utterly burned with fire. This whole continent, this whole nation or corporation of America, Babylon the Great, is going to be burned with nuclear missiles, man. It's just a matter of time. It's when the Lord wants to move on you, man. But he's moving things into place, as you can see, because the Lord said, watch for the signs, watch and measure the time diligently according to the tokens, man. Rumors of wars, earthquakes everywhere. All right. Weird weather patterns. Okay. Locusts. You're seeing the plagues of Egypt. Locusts appearing everywhere. Blood rivers, blood lakes, blood moons. I don't know what the hell you people don't get, man. This is going to be it's going to be a terrible destruction on all the unbelievers, man, including 2/3 of our people. Okay, but what did it say in Jeremiah? The Most High told him, don't pray for these people. So we're not going to pray for you dumb niggas and you dumb nigga women. Okay, we actually pray the Most High get rid of you quickly. Okay, because you're a fucking burden, man. You're a degenerate. You're a hindrance, man. You're an embarrassment to the Lord. Because you're not even trying to come back to your rightful position, your rightful inheritance as an Israelite, so that we can get the hell up out this wicked ass, blood defiled, homosexual infested kingdom. All right, but on the other hand, you still trying to stay here, man. So you are gonna be utterly burned with fire, right along with with your daddy Esau, man. You see. And we're just reading out of the scriptures, man. We're not getting no arms. We're not preparing a war, because the Most High is preparing a war for you Edomites, man. A war you're not going to win. A war you're going to miserably lose. Even here in your home base, America. Your cash cow, man. Your bread basket. You see? The Lord is bringing a terrible destruction. That's what you're seeing being orchestrated in front of your eyes, man. You can't stop the prophecy of the Lord. You can't do nothing against this truth before the truth, it says, man. You see? And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her. Who is this her? Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, the great harlot, the great whore. Babylon, America. You see? It says, and live deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. You see? Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, that mighty city. For in 1 hour is thy judgment come. It's only going to take the Most High 1 hour to completely obliterate this place, man. And we can't wait, man. The men of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, from the apostles and elders on down, we cannot wait, man. This place is getting worse and worse, and it's going to get worse all the way up until the Lord comes back, all right, and redeems the elect, Lord willing. We're all accounted worthy, all right, to be partakers in his kingdom and to rule this place with the standards of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, man, and in righteousness, man, forevermore. All right, with no end. You see? We want to see the earth in its perfection, man. We want to see everything in its perfection. Everything is in the lowest state that it could be. Why? Because what happened? You have the biblical Edomites, the wicked ruler, man. You see? Everybody's a slave here. Everybody's degenerate. You know, all the people on the earth are small in stature. You see? Because nothing yields is fruit, and nothing yields is fullness when these wicked ass, demonic ass Edomites, who are the wicked according to Malachi 1, are in power, man. So that's why America, the Babylon the Great, their stronghold is going to be destroyed. All this wealth that you acquired off of rape, robbery, and murder is going to be destroyed. Revelations 18:12, the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manners of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors, all these delicacies that you Edomites have enjoyed, all right, receiving this from the rape, robbery, and murder of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And not just us, you go and do this and pillage other nations' lands too and steal all this stuff, man. You're a thief. And then you spread your goddamn wickedness, man. And destroy the minds of the people. So all these things are going to get burned up. All these things that you've acquired, you see, all these things that you've unjustly gotten is going to be burned with fire and thermonuclear destruction. And cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men and the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all, because you're going to be destroyed. This place, Babylon the Great, America, Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed soon, man. We're getting closer and closer to it, man. The merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off. All these other nations that benefited off of you, they're not going to come around you no more, because you're going to be destroyed. You see? That's why they're trying to plan. They're trying to get a plan together so they can rule, but they're not. They're going to be put into chains. They're going into slavery too when the Lord comes back, man. The Lord's going to come back to this place with enormous, immaculate power, man, that nobody can stop, man. That's why it says in Revelations that he shall come and take many crowns, man, which is symbolic for he's going to take all these rulerships down, and everybody's going to be under and subject to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because he's going to come back here with so much power, man. You see, that's why he said he's not going to meet this. He's not going to meet these people as a man anymore. He's going to meet them as a heavenly power, man, in the glory of his Father, as he says, man. That's why you biblical Edomites and you elites, man, you're seeing the chariots, man. That's just the Lord getting ready, man, so he can come back with power and great glory upon you and fucking destroy you, man. You see, Revelations 18. I'm gonna read down a little bit more. Revelations 18 and 16, and saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet. That's America, Babylon the Great. You see, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off. And what they do? And cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on her head and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costlessness. You see, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. The Lord's going to only take an hour to completely turn this place into dust and powder, man. Rejoice over her, thou heaven. And then we're happy about this, man, because we see it coming. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her. And this is written in past tense, so this has already been played out. So we're just waiting for it to completely play out down here, man. It's written. It's already stamped and sealed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, so to say. You see? And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So no more wickedness is going to come out of this place, man. The people are going to get right back into their right mind, and life is going to go on as it's intended to, as Yahweh Bashem Yahushai intended it to, man, according to the scriptures, man. Okay? We're experiencing the same time like during the time of Genesis, the 6th chapter, man. The thoughts and the imaginations of every man's mind or everybody's mind is evil continually, man. You see? All this is going to be destroyed because all that whole wicked demonic spirit that I'm speaking of is coming out of this place, America, Babylon the Great, man. You see? Verse 22, and the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee, and the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, and for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. You see, but now the Lord's raising them out of that deception that you put upon them for these centuries, man. And he's raising them up and putting them in a spirit to come against you now, man. Okay? And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth, man. Okay, all this wickedness is going to come to an end when Babylon the Great is destroyed, man. Okay, Babylon, America, Babylon the Great, once it is through and burned utterly with nuclear destruction as the Lord has orchestrated, all wickedness and all deception is going to be burned with it, man. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to come and rule this earth in righteousness forevermore. Call all Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. Salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom and a Bible ball.